Yeah, we're gonna talk. Let's start this joint.
This time's for real. Are you guys ready? Okay then, begin!
The ultimate battle between good and It's time to duel! Let's begin!
May the best man win. I intend to.
Vegetas! Through battle!
それでは第9回戦
この発旋風
You know what I'm saying? We're here tonight, Wednesday, 8 p.m. You know what it is, the Roundtable. You know what I'm saying? Amazing Party Can't Hear, a.k.a. Mr. A.K.A. the head of the table. We here. As you know, Blerd Cartel. Shout out to everybody subscribing, watching. You know what I'm saying? Follow us, Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Thursdays, 3 p.m. will be the Spotify drop. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. But, you know, everybody watching is just get the YouTube follow up, like, subscribe on YouTube. Eventually, we're going to be moving over to YouTube. So, I mean, I'm just saying, when we get big, you know what I'm saying? So YouTube drops only. Maybe you come back to Facebook.
Yeah,
but, you know,
maybe next week.
Maybe. We'll definitely be back next week. I'm just saying. Like, subscribe, go to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And you know, drop a follow, subscribe to the page, all that good stuff. You know, shout out to the first time watchers, last time watchers. We in here, we talking about these plot holes and unanswered questions in certain genres. I'm gonna bring up Naruto and the MCU mostly. That's just me. But follow all the other shows that we got going on. Follow Locker Room Talk. That was Mondays at 8. You know, we coming out with a Tuesday show, but not yet. But we almost there. Of course, we here, Roundtable, Wednesdays at 8, Thursdays at 7. What it sound like? Friday night, your Saturdays, Make It Make Sense, and Sundays, Wafu Anime Review. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Honey and Cocoa Podcast. They'll be there Fridays, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 Pacific. And you know, we got our shirts done. They on the way. So support the Shopify when we go up there. We got 4 designs going on the Friday night. You're at Joan. What it sound like? Frigid yams for the locker room, and of course, Blerd Cartel. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have a regular shirt. So shout out to comics. Call to action. Go like and share, subscribe to their page. You know, we here today. So what's up with y'all fellas? They don't get 2 drops. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, dog? I'm doing. I'm out here playing Magic the Gathering, and I'm ready to talk about some bullshit. I'm ready to talk about all these plot moments that was kind of bullshit.
What's up, everybody watching? Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Lalita, technically you're not first. We got the bot that's first. So I mean, you know, you can't beat the bot.
Dang, why you gotta rob her?
I'm just sorry. I'm just here to speak the truth.
How y'all doing, man? It's your boy, the Comment, KHAN_man.510. That's the Bay. Catch me on Universal Debates. Catch me on the Roundtable. Catch me on What It Sound Like podcast when you get your best reviews and debates about music. And yeah, man, let's get it.
We here. Shout out to Dante Perkins. You know what I'm saying? Lalita, Aisha. Lalita, you're second. There's nothing wrong with that. But I did want to bring this up first for the people that did watch Naruto. Why didn't Minato use Sage Mode when the Fox invaded? That's all I'm asking. Young Lag in the building.
Hey,
it's my boy, Snarfs and Slops.
You already know,
Snarfs
man.
and Slops.
Oh wait, no, wait. Long man. What's up?
We got the list of the nicknames in here, man. I heard y'all mention one of many Naruto plot holes. Not just the one.
That's my first one. Why didn't Minato use Sage Mode when the Fox invaded? Or he could have just creamed Obito in seconds, and then just like got rid of the fox. But no, fuck it.
Please, Naruto has a list of plot holes, and I mean a list. Pretty much all from one arc too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Triple P.
Well, I gotta be the guy. I got an answer for that, Cam.
Please elaborate.
It's because Naruto is poorly written.
Oh shit! Who would have thought?
Yeah, just saying. I didn't want to hit him with it, Cotton, but there's a lot of questionable shit in Naruto. Yeah, like I mean, obviously their powers are very thought of on the spot. Yeah,
Damn.
sure.
You ain't shit. Apparently,
That's fine, bro. I don't care. I don't care who thinks it's cap, bro. Everyone knows Naruto is written like some garbage. Yes. That's a fact.
I didn't know it was so creatively written. So there you go.
Yeah.
I also do have a question to Izuku. Naruto's age is pretty weird to me, to say the least. Now, I heard Neji failed the testing for the Chunin 3 times. So how old is Neji compared to Naruto, if that's the case? And then he only got the special achievement to get into the Chunin through Aruka, saving his life. So he never was going to make it, obviously. Other than that, how did Rock Lee make it? He can't generate chakra, so how do you make the fucking substitute or not the substitute, but a Joning level? So Rock Lee,
a shadow clone. Shadow
Rock
clone.
Lee made a shadow clone. He can't mold chakra, and it's a Joning level jutsu. So how?
I mean,
and the answer is you're not supposed to think about that.
Oh,
you just stop thinking about that. You just turn your brain off.
I don't know. So like Tenten just obviously made it because she's just a weapon specialist. So just like, hey, Tenten, take these fucking dummies and put them on your team.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, let's not talk about how Naruto couldn't make one regular shadow clone. And as soon as he reads this multi-shadow clone jutsu scroll, he can sustain hundreds of advanced shadow clones. Okay. Like
so he has the Uzumaki chakra reserve. Remember?
Makes sense. Yeah.
Remember? Gotta remember those.
That's pure bullshit.
Okay, I guess it's time to go down the list of Naruto plot holes for everybody present. I appreciate everybody for joining.
Sadiqa,
review.
The topic. Oh yeah, you love the topic.
Let's see. Get a couple of them out the way. One, Naruto laying hands on guy and mystically being able to heal somebody, like he's the next coming of the Lord. So that's just one. Kakashi.
Yeah, like remember when Kakashi got his eye ripped out by Madara very cleanly. Nice.
And we ain't gonna go there. Kakashi
Naruto
with
was like, here, hand of God.
The dual Mangekyo Sharingan and the whole Susanoo out of nowhere, though he's not an Uchiha. Oh yeah, let's throw that in there as well.
I would like to. You stole one from me because I would like to say, remember Kakashi can only use Kamui 2 times a day? And then he went to the hospital and trained his eye, and then he could use it 4 times a day. Oh, in the War Arc, he was spamming that shit.
Well, I can give him training. I can give him training.
Okay, I got one.
Kakashi from beginning to end had the worst chakra reserve in the show. So we're just going to be like, all right, he's just spamming this fucking jutsu he wasn't supposed to have. Never mind. I don't even know why I said that. Go ahead, Taizuki. I'm sorry.
Okay, so nobody could sense Kisame's was hiding in Samehada, right?
No.
Even though B has literally the same power loadout as Naruto, he could also sense emotions, also had control of his Biju, also, but he couldn't sense this thing on his back. Crazy.
No.
It's like concealing your key in Dragon Ball. You know what I mean?
No sage mode.
No sage mode. Sage mode, you just you know. Remember when Naruto was in sage mode and or KCM1, he could detect people dying from across the battlefield, but he couldn't detect like. Never mind, I didn't know why I said that, but you know.
Or like he was able to sense all those white Zetsus in the battlefield.
Yeah, all the white.
Yeah,
we know.
Dang, bro.
So if Jiraiya was in search of like the one, and you know how he was writing his novel and all that, why when he assumed that his book or the person that he was chasing after was Nagato, why did he leave the Hidden Ring?
Well,
he put them all in frog suits, and then he said, "Y'all can
facts.
I know there's a civil war coming. I'm gonna put y'all in frog suits and babysit you, and y'all fend for yourselves after that."
That's really what happened. I was really perplexed by that.
Yeah, I need to know why he didn't just bring them back to the leaf. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Why? Give me
I don't get it.
Reason.
I mean, if he's supposed to be the one, if he's supposed to be the guy, like, oh, of all people, he has the Renegon, he must be the one. And then he's like, you know what? Trained y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's time to go back, you know what I'm saying? And look at these titties. I'll holler at y'all later. Like, that's crazy.
Titties over. Just for us to not stay on Naruto a little MCU thing. We said beforehand, why did Thanos give Loki the Tesseract? If his sole goal was to get all the stones and do his little genocide shit, why give away a stone to Loki?
Oh, I got one for the MCU. This one's even more recent. Why in the beginning of the MCU during the Avengers was Hulk able to stop a giant rampaging monster going through the entirety of a city with one hand, and yet he gets bowled over by a car in She-Hulk? Why is this now a thing?
Because it's Smart Hulk. Smart Hulk's not that strong.
Yeah, right. He's a nerd now. He reads books, so he's weak.
It's a Jeep.
Listen, the angrier Hulk is, the stronger the Hulk is. He's not angry when he's smart. Duh.
So now he's not no stronger than a Hummer. That's what we doing now.
How is
now you know.
How is Captain America? How is Captain America punching Iron Man with bare fists? Like,
because he's superhuman.
Come on, bro. That's some Cap for sure.
He's Cap.
He's a super soldier, duh.
He's
right?
Cap.
Like, that's some bullshit.
Cap.
I got a question about the Matrix.
Go ahead, shoot.
How are these robots keeping these people alive? How?
The nutrients is keeping them alive. That little pink fluid is keeping them alive, right?
Yeah, that
it's
pink
not.
juice.
It can't.
The goo is keeping them alive.
There's too many. The goo. It's the goo.
The juice.
Okay.
It's gotta be the juice.
Okay, how are these humans outside the Matrix staying alive? What they eating?
Well, they got regular lives. It's been a couple of generations.
They eating fake Wagyu and fake Chef Boyardee.
They eating the juice. They eating the goo.
They think they're eating it. So just like, the mind is a powerful thing. So you think you're eating Wagyu, or you think you're a bum, and you think you're hungry.
Wow, we're a bum now. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Well, there's bums in the Matrix, are there not?
Who's the bum in the Matrix? Oh, like inside the Matrix?
There's bums in the Matrix.
Yeah, I mean,
an agent turned into a bum and fought Neo.
Yo, imagine a robot makes like an alternate reality and traps you inside of it and makes you homeless. That would fucking
hold on. Agent said it's not raw passion anymore. He even said he's always angry. Well, She-Hulk says she's always getting catcalled and stuff like that, so she can control her anger better. But I guess I don't know. Craig's having McDonald's Wi-Fi issues. They're along with the ice cream machine being down. They can't do the Wi-Fi, so that's
yeah. I got questions. I got the topic is plot holes and unanswered questions. I got some questions right here.
Give me an unanswered question. Now I got mine rate down.
Oh my god.
5G taking over.
I see. Yeah, this is this is what happens when you get vaccinated, folks. But I need to know how.
Well, I'm not vaccinated.
I mean,
That's why
I need to know. Yeah, if you were emitting 5G like me, you'd have good connections.
We're all emitting 5G except for Monterey.
Yeah, I've been eating Kurger Bing all week. I'm lit. But this episode is about.
This episode is about plot holes and unanswered questions.
I need to know. I need to know why did Jiraiya not put a simpler message on this fucking frog? Jiraiya, how? First of all, if you could have thought of the first word of each chapter of your latest book and then took the first letter and comprised a number code to correspond to that, why not just say this nigga is 6 people?
This nigga is 6 people.
You don't even need to put it in code because the whole point is that the frog is going to escape. So why, if the frog is going to escape, why are you making this complicated bullshit right now? That's stupid.
It's called being a spy. Listen, Ethan Hunt didn't even do none of that shit, and he was a spy for 6 movies.
What? There's no spy activity happening here. It's a message. It's from me to you.
This nigga's 6 people.
Like the frog can escape. The frog can literally go back to the Toad Mountain in a second, and then go to Konoha in a second.
The bigger
Who's gonna decipher it? Nobody.
Everybody. The Leaf Village to decipher.
No,
just get Shikamaru.
It's
like
asking is why did Pain let him write that on the frog instead of just killing them all outright? Like why were 6 people just standing there like, oh, we're just gonna let him write?
Because
he didn't care. He didn't give a fuck.
They were like, this guy.
He cares to kill him.
This guy's writing numbers. This guy's writing random fucking numbers.
In him, he summoned a frog. Kill him. What are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. Like you can if you're gonna catch the frog, you have to catch and then seal it because it can go to the mountain whenever the fuck. So I don't what are we doing?
Paul's on the worst favor.
Though Pain killed the same frog later, so I don't want to hear this. Go back to the mountain BS. That frog was shish kebab when he fought Naruto. I don't want to hear this.
That frog is fine.
That frog was shish kebab.
Man, that frog could have left if it wanted to, but it didn't want to. If it had left, what was Pain gonna do?
You know what? Before I jump into the Batman, because I got one for Batman. Oh, don't worry, the Batman.
Oh, not Batman.
I got one for them too. But before I let me get my last one off of this Naruto, because we just gonna sit here and ignore that Madara was just able to undo Edo Tensei and just say, you know what, I don't feel like dying. I don't feel like going back to the afterlife. I'm just gonna undo this myself.
Only to answer BMT's question, only Shikamaru, not Shikamaru, only Tsunade knew he was going to the Rain Village, which he didn't need to in the first place. That was a suicide mission. And she said that.
Can't we make clones to do that kind of thing? Like, can't we just make a shadow clone and send him there?
Ass.
Look, he could have sent frogs and not even gone himself. Like,
he's ass. That's why. Fuck Jiraiya.
I mean, I agree, but like,
thank you. Everybody subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I agree, but not for the same reasons.
They hate
just like he was a sage mode and let a guy sneak up behind him point blank and take his arm. But whatever. I thought sage mode you could just never mind. I don't know why I said that. Monterey.
Let him make it. But no, to get off of Naruto again, because this will be a whole video about Naruto raging. I'm gonna jump into the Batman series, even the most recent Batman movie, The Batman. And I have a simple question, for Mr. Batman, Robert Pattinson. It's simple. If halfway through the movie you standing point blank with a man who got a bomb around his neck, and you tanked it, no damage, nothing but like a little bit of soreness, and you walking it off immediately after a point blank C4. But later in the same movie, a point blank shotgun knocks you on your behind, and now all of a sudden you need some freaking juice, some venom to stick into yourself. You can't even move to save your love interest. How a point blank shotgun knock you on your behind more than a point blank C4 that you are taking unguarded?
And
them
bullets hit different, dog. Like
them bullets hit different.
C4.
It hit different, dog.
You see, listen, the shotgun is an impact damage. It's going directly into the C4 is wide range damage, so you're just getting partial damage.
He's right here. It ain't wide. He's right here.
Okay. Okay, I had my explosion-proof suit on. I didn't have my gun-proof suit on. Like,
Right. He had the wrong artillery there.
Yeah, my loadout. I picked the
Dang.
wrong loadout.
My
Exactly.
bad. The same Batman stupid. My bad. It can take a C4 with no problem, but a shotgun, a couple of them pellets. Oh, my bad, man. I'm tripping, man.
It hurt. That shit
Yeah,
hurt.
it hurt. The C4 was nothing, but a shotgun, yeah.
Yeah, bro, I take that. But then you put a chopper out, I got a problem.
If you put the street sweeper out, I'm not ready for that.
Freaking Batman.
What I'm gonna do?
The Batman was a good movie.
I have a question.
Shout out to Lawrence with the Jiraiya support. The incomplete Sage. You forgot to put that in your sentence. I'm not the grammar police, but I'm just making sure you understand he was incomplete at that point.
No, you hate Jiraiya. Don't come back now. You hate Jiraiya.
He also did not have a complete Rasengan, which is trash. How have you been doing this for like 40 years and you ain't get it, bro?
Weakness.
Come on, dog.
Wow.
Come on, dog.
We're taking a over under now if Craig's gonna come back on the stream. His license disconnected. All right.
Over under.
Yeah, we'll see how long Craig's gonna survive on this stream. Showing off his dad hat. All right, Craig's back. Still muted. All right, we're taking an over under. Is Craig gonna survive 5 minutes on this stream or under?
Let's see. I got $5 on it.
I don't even know why it's turning off. My shit is charged up. Like, I
Blerd
don't know why
Cartel
it's
Cash App right here. Craig plus on the 5 minutes or under 5 minutes. We're taking bets right now. I will pay out today. Just let me know.
You don't be doing it. You don't be doing this. You don't be doing this to Chris, to Hollywood, but it's cool.
Hey, he's more frequent.
Oh, Bleach. Let's get started on their war arc. Their mug is almost
Thank you, Lawrence.
It's almost just
I know we hopped off the Naruto train, but I just gotta ask this question
real quick.
Why did Itachi decide to genocide the whole Uchiha clan, saying that he was protecting the leaf?
Because
it was supposed to be a peaceful coup. So I'm trying to understand, if you're supposed to be doing it for the name of peace, wouldn't you be doing it in the defense of your own bloodline?
That was no peaceful coup.
I just want to come in and say, all y'all niggas ugly as shit.
Damn.
I'm fucking.
What you say?
Okay.
He's lit right now.
I got a problem. Okay, my problem with Itachi is that Itachi was raised to be a lapdog. So, like, he doesn't see a problem with, like, doing anything to make sure that Konoha survives. Like, short of killing Sasuke, he would have done basically anything to make sure that Konoha survives because he's a simp.
Right.
So, I mean...
Are we talking about Kuntachi right now?
Not Kuntachi.
Nasty.
Yikes. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, though.
But we did have a suggestion from Lawrence. So any Bleach plot holes?
Oh, I got a list. I got a list. Let me just start with the main one. The almighty Uabak himself should have never lost. There is no plausible reason he should have ever lost. There's no reason that makes even remote sense that he should have ever lost. Ignoring the almighty, which sees every possible people. So the fact that he was taken by surprise with a freaking silver arrow, they got dug out.
Oh, damn. My God.
John's Wi-Fi.
My guy went offline.
Slack, Hollywood.
Listen, yeah, the way they did my boy Yuha Bach was crazy, but the one plot hole for me was Gin thinking he could beat Isaac. You know what I mean? Like, boy, what was you doing? You know what
I mean? At a festival?
My guy. Mute yourself, dog. What is happening?
Damn, yo.
Listen, I'm on
Naruto.
I'm on 50th Street, my bad. I just wanted to get on the show before I got to the trip.
Hey, keep your goofy ass in the comments.
Damn.
But my bad. Yubach should have never lost. He got hit. He got the miracle. He got the almighty. There's no way he should have lost. No way. No way he should have lost.
Listen.
And we going that hard for Naruto? Shit.
This nigga Chris
Damn,
got
we got
behind him, bro.
Shout out to Tim and Kevin going at it in the chat, but
Did you see the ending?
Nonsense.
I love Bleach, but I ain't gonna defend how the ending don't make sense.
The ending is like probably one of the most rushed endings in anime, but like there was one moment that Yubach should have lost, and it's versus Ichibei, because there's no reason why Yubach was able to beat Ichibei. Ichibei literally turned him into a black ant, and Yubach was like, I don't feel like it. Actually, like that was some bull.
Listen, Logan's speaking them facts right now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Uryu getting his powers back is total bullshit. Like, there's no Uryu should have been kicked off the show, like as soon as he lost his powers. But like, I just don't even understand. There's only a couple things in Bleach that I don't really get. But who is this nigga, bro? Take this guy off my screen.
You can rage all you want. I understand that the truth is hurtful to a lot of people who ain't able to handle it. So I have no problem with you. But I'm gonna give you another one that don't make sense. I'm gonna give you another one that don't make sense.
If you put him back on the screen, I'm gonna call him a bitch.
My boy is.
I'm gonna give you another one. Debate this one. And I love Kenpachi. I love Kenpachi to death. Please believe I love Kenpachi to death. But I need you to explain to me how Kenpachi was able to beat somebody who has the power of their imagination. Like, I need you to make sense of that, because any regular person with the power of a full imagination should not lose.
Well, I'll tell you right now why.
Real quick. Hold on. Kevin, we will give you a chance to come on and tell us when we're lying. When are we lying about Naruto? When are we lying about Bleach? I'm just saying.
Stop giving this guy time. This guy is a troll.
We're giving him time.
No,
if you want to be a weed,
coming on the show.
You will not. His position is the chat. He can stay in the chat. You need to go talk to Tim or somebody. Like, but anyway.
Apologies. Go ahead.
Like now, Grimmy is a fucking scrub. That's why. Grimmy is just a complete scrub. Like, he has no skill, he has no technique or nothing. He's just been riding off of his one ability, and he's been using that ability very sparsely. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've basically been in hiding for 200 years, so he hasn't even been like working on this ability. He's just a scrub.
It don't even matter. I have my imagination, bro. I could imagine me being just strong. I can imagine you with no powers. There's no reason even if you don't have half a brain, I can imagine a way to win.
Come on,
like,
Tim,
there's no sense in it. I can imagine a way.
You can try to, but if you're fighting Kenpachi, I mean,
I can imagine you with no powers. I can imagine your Zanpakuto is a cookie. I mean, he imagined he imagined his lieutenant, her arms were a cookie. He imagined that, but you could do the same thing to Kenpachi and win.
No, Kenpachi swagged up, bro. He swagged up. He saw stuff.
I love Kenpachi, but come on, bro.
What you gonna? He saw stuff. Like, I mean, how do you beat that? Like, summon a meteor? He doesn't give a fuck about that. He
didn't got to summon all that, bro. Throw this man somewhere. What are we doing?
But BFR? We talking about BFR right now? We're not doing that. Grimmy wanted a fair one. Okay, he was trying to shoot the ones, and I mean, it didn't work out in his favor.
Oh,
what more do you want from me? Oh my God.
Oh, my boy BMT coming through with a good one, because Ichigo don't make sense, because I'm talking about his Bankai and the fact we have no idea what it really does or anything else about it at the end point of the series.
We didn't get a chance. We didn't get a chance to see what was up with his Bankai. It got fucking snapped in half.
Or even better, when we talk about Bankais, the fact that Aizen should have one and never was revealed.
Why you need a Bankai if you're immortal,
So
dog?
why should I invest in a 1,000-year blood war when nothing happens?
Don't say that. Everything happens in a 1,000-year blood war, but I got a question. Shawshank Redemption, real quick. How does this guy put the poster back on the wall after he crawls through the hole?
It's not about that.
It is about that. I have questions. How does he do that? Because he crawls through the hole and he gets the poster back on perfectly? That's some bullshit. Like, now I don't believe the whole movie.
Oh, Kevin gave in. He said point.
The point is we're pointing out plot holes and inconsistencies.
Now
that's
he
the
gets
point.
it.
We don't have to explain them. We're pointing them out. That is the point.
Did he have a cellmate to put the poster back up or no?
Hell no.
Well, shit. I'll tell you. Morgan Freeman did it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's the answer I got. Listen, but hear me out on this one though, right?
Uh-oh.
So how the fuck if Obito got his body, half his body slammed by a boulder, right? How the fuck did Mato put him back together? If that's the fucking case, how did Mato put his brain, half his lungs, half his reproductive organs, which he didn't use because he's a fucking virgin. Other than that, kidneys, all that shit, rib cage, blah. Had that shit was under a fucking rock. So how did he put? I understand he had white Zetsus and all that other shit. White Zetsus can repair half your brain. What? He just had bandages on in that bed with Madara. Madara must be the best fucking surgeon of all time if that's the fucking case.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, how did half his body get re-prepared off a white Zetsu?
Question.
Zetsu.
Nagato was dead. How did Obito keep his eyes usable?
Oh, okay. These plot holes were explaining. So please inform me where Eyes of Bankai was.
Tell me, Kevin.
Please inform me that.
Take
Inform
this
me where
nigga
Eyes of
off the
Bankai
screen,
was.
bro.
No, he's
or better yet, inform me since we're talking about Bleach. Inform me how Yubak never used the miracle. He absorbed every shit from all of the other Quincy. He absorbed it, but he never used the miracle. He never used the
mic right here.
Explain that to me in the show.
How did white Zetsu repair half his fucking brain?
Apparently, I missed that episode.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We're not talking about no Shawshank book. We're talking about the movie.
You gotta read the manga, obviously. Duh.
They said watch the entire shows and they have never even said anything in Bleach about a Bankai for Eyes. Man, get the boy, please.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Man, get the
boy, please.
Oh lordy.
Okay.
I'm still stuck on that Kamui thing. Like, how did Kakashi just spam Kamui? But whatever.
I give him training.
Wow.
Not a Soldier Boy interview. Shout out to King Soldier.
Yo,
damn, you didn't read the Shawshank book?
You didn't read Shawshank Redemption that I just Googled and put into the comments? Man, nobody give a
we gotta
fuck
respect
if you
the
didn't
comment.
read.
What's y'all top 3 shows? Let's respect the comments. We're gonna respect the comments. Shout out to everybody watching. Respect y'all. We're gonna respect the comments. What's y'all top 3 shows? Top 3 animes? If that's what you're saying?
Shows, I don't know.
I read more than I watch, but I guess
say One Piece. Come on.
Yeah, One Piece.
Cam, you're stupid.
I'm just answering the question for him.
Well, we knew, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna
I'm gonna say Yu Yu Hockey Show.
Same.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm gonna go Outlaw Star for 2.
You were all for that.
Is he the GOAT? You know what I'm saying? Fuck Spike Spiegel. I'm not fuck with that.
Yikes. Let's not go too far.
It's fuck Jiraiya, fuck Spike.
Why you always do that? You say something, I'll be like, oh, that's my nigga. And you after that.
I gotta play both sides. I gotta play both sides. Number 3, I don't really got number 3, but if it gotta be number 3, I'll say Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, I appreciate
series, the whole thing.
Series, like the usual shit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like I'm gonna talk about Digimon real quick. I I really like the Digimon animes.
Facts.
And I really like
Shout
I
out
like
Yu Hockey Show. Yes.
I like the aesthetic of Full Metal Alchemist as well, even though I'm
I
not a
agree.
huge fan of the story.
Probably Dog Water. I agree.
It ain't come out yet.
I agree. It's probably gonna be Dog Water. I mean, you use one of my top 3 shows. I agree. It's probably gonna be Dog Water. I do.
You got plot holes too. So
Hollywood probably has a top 3, but we wouldn't know because.
It's not my fault you're uncultured, sir.
Damn, uncultured, Kevin.
We ain't never gonna speak against the Digimon gospel. That's top rated, top action.
But some of them later ones,
Digi evolutions, the character development. That's an amazing show, bro. I don't care.
Listen, Digimon's better than Pokemon.
The early one, maybe.
I've always said that.
I will shit on.
I've always said that. My top 3, I never really say I have a top 3 because I watched a majority of the anime that I watch is not even like popular. So like
Frontier, the only good one, Cap.
Wait, what happened?
Frontier, the only good one. Boy, please.
The one that people universally agree is trash. That's the good one.
The only good one.
Shout out to Hollywood with the weak lineup.
I would say that Vinland Saga is one of them. I'm not gonna put it in order. Vinland Saga is one of them. I guess for the old school heads, I'm going Royal Kenshin. I already know what Cam gotta say, but
that's Zell with the saying, but he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
I don't know the guys, so be.
And then shit, man, top 3. I don't even know. I'll probably just give it to maybe
Naruto.
Maybe. There we go.
Peer pressure, people. Peer pressure still works in 2022.
I gotta toss out Gurren Lagann. I left out Gurren Lagann. I really like that show.
Sorry, real quick. I want to say Sword Art Online is one of them. I don't care what anybody else say. I loved it.
Yeah, I like S Cried too.
So that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
Violation for Sword Art Online?
Yeah, all the animes out here, you pick Sword Art Online.
I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, some of the best animation in all of what that first season was crazy.
Chat gang, get him.
Let him like his trash shows.
I mean, I respect him for defending Sword Art. I do.
He was waiting to hit me with a violation, boy.
Yeah, he was. That one came out.
That boy got an itchy violation finger, bro.
I mean, I can keep mine simple.
That was low-key a violation right there.
Yeah, mine alternates sometimes, but mine relatively are the same. It's Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Full Metal Alchemist.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, the original Dragon Ball Z, not the trash that's Super, but Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball OG.
We talk about Dragon Ball plot lines, plot holes we want to.
Oh yeah, I can throw them others in. I give you an easy one. Remember Launch? The fuck happened to her?
Yeah.
We just gonna act like the one that sneezed and changed her form. That was the whole point of making Master Roshi train. We just gonna forget she exists. Oh, okay, good job, Toriyama.
Yeah, that shit's ridiculous.
Extremely
well. Hey, shout out to Goku and Vegeta never being rivals until Super. So I can just take that how it is.
Oh my gosh.
I feel that.
Heck yeah, I've seen Trigun. Matter of fact, Trigun is getting remade and coming back. And I'm waiting to see that first trailer so I can we can see how they're gonna do this.
We all see Trigun, Basilisk. I like
Gungrave. Y'all ever watch Blood Plus?
The simping in Basilisk just threw me too hard. It's just the simping was too top tier. It threw me.
I heard you, Kazuku. Blood Plus, I do enjoy it. And my girl Saya.
We fuck with older animes. Like, come on, it ain't just new shit that's good. The older anime.
Gundam is one.
Gundam Wing.
Yes. Best Gundam series. I said what I said.
Oh, fucking Zoids, bro. Let's go.
New Century Zero. That's the one.
The Big Cloud.
Yes. I need to go back and watch that.
It's
actually.
hair
Them
night
25
or
episodes
facts
was good.
night? BMT.
Hater night. What you mean?
We all
Talking
hate
about the
them.
niggas in the comments. I'm assuming. I'm assuming.
Shout out to the chat gang.
Like Wing is good, and then probably the second one I would say is Iron Blooded
Wing,
Orphans.
there you go.
Really
Shout out to
close
Lawrence,
second.
knowing Wing is the best one.
Iron Blooded Orphans, I'd say, is a close second.
But yeah, shout out to older animes. We're probably gonna have an episode on old. I think we did. I think we did have an episode.
Is everybody here caught up on super manga? Because I got questions.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's talk about Dragon Ball.
Okay, who is the strongest person in the universe right now? Who is
Frieza.
that? Because the Oracle fish he wasn't in the dimension at the time. So the Oracle fish, it wasn't gas, it wasn't granola, and it wasn't Frieza because he wasn't there. So who?
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that if Toriyama decides to make it Gohan currently, that I'm done with Super. I'm just gonna
Let's go. I didn't know how bad I wanted.
Make Gohan great again.
So we talking about plot holes. You want to put the asshole that required for that?
I don't know. He might be great right now, but I ain't
to put that in perspective. Android 18 wished for all the universes come at, and there's 18 universes. It's some universes that didn't even participate in the tournament.
17, right?
It's 17 or 18, but it was some universes that didn't participate in the tournament because they were too strong.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
So, yes, some universes didn't participate because there's universes that were too strong. They took the weakest universes and put them in a tournament.
Yeah.
So a lot of universes were excluded from that.
Damn.
So you can either take Nigga Frieza right now, or you can take some of the other universes that haven't even been seen yet.
Yeah, but it's they only asked about the strongest person in their own universe though. So there's got to be someone else in their universe that we don't know of right now that's stronger. I'm willing to bet it's Oob, but that's just me going.
How would it be Oob?
Oob had God Key.
He exists.
And that's a plot hole.
That's
a plot hole.
That's Goku, speculation, but
when Goku did that shit for the first time, Oob gave him his power to do it.
That man is a reincarnation of Kid Buu, who is not the Fat Buu, and the Fat Buu was the one that had the magic shit because he's the one that had the Kai. So how the fuck is Oob the one with freaking God Key? No explanation. But you know what? That's cool. That's cool.
I'm just saying, dog.
Hey, niggas been arguing for 10 years who's stronger, Kid Buu or Super Buu.
I got even better one. The freaking Spirit Bomb sword from Trunks that he used to freaking fight Fuse Samasu. That just completely out of nowhere. Just Spirit Bomb sword out of nowhere. Okay, cool.
That's more like an ass pull.
Plot hole bullshit.
Okay.
Is it a plot hole or an ass pull?
It's definitely not Vegeta because Vegeta got his ass beat before Goku in the last manga issue. But okay, okay, whatever though.
Hashtag Vegeta needs his own win. Oh well.
No,
Vegeta got to win. Vegeta got wins. We're not gonna do this.
Yeah. He's got a beautiful wife and 2 lovely kids. That's a win. Okay.
Not against a major
we're not doing that.
Not against a major antagonist.
I don't understand why everybody
pretends
as if Vegeta hasn't dropped every major boss. He just doesn't kill them at the end or have the final fight. He beat up Frieza before. That's after the fucking Namek arc. He was beaten on Cell. He whooped on him until he let him power up. You know what I'm saying? It's like every single one he put pause on. He
didn't beat him.
He definitely didn't put pause on Granola. And he definitely did not put
pause on him. What you mean?
He did put pause on Granola.
He did put pause on him. Then he dropped Jiren. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
Sorry,
and then Jiren dropped him.
I'm sorry. Are y'all counting putting pause on somebody as physically touching them or actually causing substantial harm?
Putting a character on the floor. That's he dropped those characters.
With the exception of Jiren, I'm with you on everybody else.
How many times
Final Flash and dropped him?
But how many times is
he took it and he didn't do anything?
And he dropped. He was laid out on the floor.
He didn't drop. We're not doing this.
He was dropped. So all right.
He did do it, though.
All right.
He
I
did.
thought we was having a serious conversation.
Jhin was in his mid. It's like you can hold this, and the Vegeta.
After the fact he was dropped. After the fact he was dropped.
No, you know when Vegeta dropped Jhin, Vegeta saw through that. Vegeta
Listen,
saw
they had
through
to
that punch
don't
bullshit.
disrespect Jhin like
Hit
that.
Jiren. It's just like, yeah, I got you, nigga. And then Jiren was like, okay, I got you. And so it's like, you can hold this.
Right.
My bad.
I'm
And
sorry,
Vegeta
like,
got eliminated.
how many
Eliminated.
times did these dudes get dropped on the way to dropping somebody once though? Like I just pulled up.
Dropped him. That's all I said. I just say he dropped him. I didn't say did I say he beat him. No, I said he dropped him.
I just pulled up a clip.
Gerard said capsicles.
Yes, extra cap. I just pulled up a clip of them fight, and immediately 30 seconds into the clip, Jiren smacks this nigga down on the ground. Like, what are we talking about?
But I'm saying though, you don't recall when he hit him with the final flash and dropped him?
No.
No.
Well, luckily with this show, we can do something like that.
I just watched Jiren catch the final flash and then Vegeta power down all the way to base.
I don't know what scene you talking about.
This is right after he got hit with the final flash.
Up. Let's not do that.
My bad. I got you. Hold up. I know.
Please show him on
the ground.
He was sunning them niggas till they jumped.
You talking about this one scene where it showed one arm of Jiren, but they didn't show the whole body.
Laid out on the floor. Yes.
Yeah, the one body. So apparently, immediately after that, Jiren just got up like, "Yeah, I was just playing."
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about now?
Why would
talking about? This shit is trash.
I love it.
That's putting pause on somebody. Come on, bro.
What are we doing?
It's like it's far after that. We just watch the whole thing. I'm about to say it's far after that.
He's just trying to disrespect.
Spinning this nigga like shit.
He's trying to disrespect him.
Come on, let's.
I'm not. I love Vegeta. I love Vegeta. Actually, this is my favorite scene. Look at Vegeta. Oh, I got you, nigga. Fuck out of here. Whoop it, whoop, whoop, whoop. I actually love this scene, and then Vegeta gets fucking hoed.
I mean, I enjoyed some fact that
he always was bullshitting
around with everybody up until he fought Ultra Instinct.
Oh, you touching
with
me?
Everybody.
I got you, bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm
saying?
Listen, hold on. Blerd Cartel voiceover is coming soon. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's been coming.
I got the whole ass right here. Yeah, I say, get the fuck out of here. Bro. Oh shit, Vegeta touched it, y'all say.
Oh, he put pause on him.
That sounds like a perfect.
I'm with the pause, everybody except for Jiren. No, because Jiren is just playing around with everybody. Like he literally was playing.
Bro, he does. Jiren don't even play like that. You watch that whole series. Not one time did he pretend like, oh, this hurt. That's not even his personality.
Because none of them hurt him until Goku.
Oh, look at
crazy as hell.
None of them hurt him until Goku.
You sound crazy as hell.
He didn't get hurt at all.
Jiren was mad his suit got touched. Like, nigga,
I'm gonna be real. 17 did more damage to Jiren than Vegeta.
Right.
Keeping it a bug.
I give him that.
Now we turn on Vegeta.
I give you that. It doesn't matter. He still got dropped. That's all I care about.
Whatever,
hey, YouTube, don't kill me for the animation.
Jiren was dropped on the ground.
Look at that.
He was dropped on the ground. He didn't do any damage, but he was dropped on the ground.
Stop saying that, bro. Stop saying that.
Point to me the damage this man did to Jiren. Please.
Bro, when a motherfucking mouth drops open from you hitting them,
does this not count? Does this not count as Jiren dropping him? Jiren just dropped him.
Yeah, he's hurt. Yeah, he's more powerful. But after he does his final flash, he got dropped.
He got put on the ground. I gave you that. He didn't do no damage, but he got put on the ground. I gave you that.
Okay, bro.
You would go to the immediate scene after he got hit with the final flash. Point to me the damage.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. If I throw something at you and it makes you fall to the ground face forward, later, you gonna get up and be like, bro, that shouldn't even hurt for real. You think I'm gonna believe that?
If you throw something at me, wouldn't you see the damage that you did that made me fall to the ground from the impact?
Not necessarily.
That's a fair question.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
It's not.
You would see some visible form of damage on my body from being hit with something.
The reaction of your body being, you ain't even show him laid out. You even do the final flash.
Like you would literally see some form of damage from you throwing something and hitting me.
That
period.
What you're talking about is physical evidence. Your body being laid out on the floor is physical evidence that I heard.
His strongest move didn't even scratch him.
There are people who get knocked out in UFC and in boxing, and after
This
they
is Dragon Ball
after
Z.
they wake up, they ain't got no knots or nothing. They just felt that shit.
This is Dragon Ball Z. You see damage.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
I hate everything.
Not necessarily. Bro. Motherfuckers get hurt and they draw little lines on their face. And
I'm
shit
sorry.
Like
all right. We got to top it. Let's get some more plot holes in here. You know what I'm saying?
I hate everything.
Go take a stretch, bro.
Vegeta's final flash.
Take a stretch, bro.
Vegeta's final flash is a plot hole, apparently.
So he claimed
I don't want to do that, but
I'm saying he dropped him. I'm saying he dropped him. Like, we just gonna pretend we don't see the same
was put on the ground.
That's
he
crazy.
Was put on the ground.
We'll look it up.
Why are you trying to rephrase?
Oh my God.
He was put on the ground.
I agree with you everywhere else because he put hands on Granola, he put hands on Frieza, he put hands on. I agree with you everywhere else.
You sure you want me to show you
do anything too?
Hold on, I think Cam is looking for it.
Craig, you want me? You sure you want me to show this footage?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. We here now.
Like you can skip to the end after
the topic now. Shit, go ahead.
But you can just skip to the end after the blast. Like just we show Jiren on the ground, like with one arm on the ground, all that kind of bullshit, and then just immediately afterwards.
Don't do that.
Motherfucker gonna say, "My sure." First of all, I also want to say this is one of Vegeta's hardest speeches in all of Dragon Ball.
Like, no, it's not.
That is true.
What? That's crazy.
It's actually not. When he went,
we should probably do an episode on best.
Sparkling is a better speech. We're not doing this.
You said which one?
Sparkling is a better speech.
Sparkling?
Oh,
when he went Sparkling Blue, that was a better speech. We're not doing it.
I don't know about all that. Yeah, it was one of my favorites, but this was hard right here.
Your hands are when Jaren's best speech is like your hands are arrogant and just like.
See, that is true. I do like that speech. Before he commences to destroying this man's pride all over again.
They actually already stopped making Dragon Ball Z like 30 years ago. We're on Super now. Catch up.
We know. Vegeta always get hoed.
Exactly.
I mean, you do get hoed, but I mean, that's Toriyama.
The final flash always gets hoed.
Blame the writer.
True.
That's Toriyama. He said, "Fuck Vegeta."
He did. Even in Granola art, you can get this new form, still get this L.
I don't even disagree with that. Also, fuck Vegeta.
Whoa. For what
reason? Toriyama been saying it for years.
Yeah, I don't. There's nothing special about him. He's just.
The Prince of All Saiyans.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy right there.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't understand what did Vegeta do to you.
I mean, he's just whack.
I love Vegeta.
That's yikes.
He betrayed the Earth during the Buu saga, during the clutchest moment where we needed him, and I don't give a fuck about him.
We're not gonna talk. The Prince of Els. The Prince of Els is Rock Lee. We're not doing
How was he forgiven for doing that?
Oh, the Prince of all Els, low key might be Geno's. If we're gonna keep it a buck,
bro. Genos ain't built to win, bro. Stop.
But he keeps on preparing his body to win.
He trying. Really, the scientist that's making his bodies is the.
Even put Goku down.
He used a Galagun against.
Here's the part. My bad.
To answer Lauren's question, he used a Galagun against Jiren.
He used it against Goku Black too.
He was so proud of himself right here. He thought he did something.
Nigga, that was
in the final flash, then they basically replayed the cell scene. He laid out.
I said he was dropped. That's all I had to say.
He laid him on the ground
want to fight me
because the scene immediately afterwards showed him getting up before Vegeta even had a freaking sweat on him, no damage on him.
My whole argument was Vegeta has put hands or drop majority of the bosses that Goku have. It's just that the second half of the fight, he ends up losing or being hold or whatever. But that doesn't mean
even
that he don't have his highlights as well. That's all I was pointing out.
I gave it to you. He laid Jhin on the ground. No damage.
You heard what I said.
I love that little comment.
Like you said,
he didn't do any damage.
He dropped him. I don't know why you don't want to just make it shorter.
I have a question. Nobody ever has a good answer for this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Gaara is wrapped up in Lee's bandages.
Okay.
He's wrapped up. Lee gets sand in his eye, and Gaara somehow not only gets out of the sand shell, but is invisible to the rest of the audience because they all think he's taken out too. So he's out, gone, invisible, and he's completely got a shell that looks just like him. There's no holes in it. How?
All right, hold on.
That's cold.
That's
cold. That was hella red though, bro.
Oh,
that was random as fuck.
Goku is the best father in Shonen. We not even going. You know what I mean? And I could tell you.
Hold on.
I could give you every reason why he is.
To the comment that he said, what's the point of bringing it up because it almost doesn't count because he doesn't get the W. The point is that motherfuckers keep on trying to highlight Vegeta L's and try to forget all the dope shit that he does. He literally did better than Goku fighting Jiren in Super Saiyan God Ki than Goku did. And motherfuckers like to forget that because they Goku fans. So it's nice to point out these facts because people always want to high tier somebody while low tiering somebody else because it's not their favorite.
He did more than Goku.
Yeah, and the God Ki, Vegeta put in more work than Goku as far as fighting Jiren in the God Ki.
Facts.
He did nothing. Because they wouldn't have won. If Goku hadn't to win Ultra Instinct, they wouldn't have won. All this supposed work equated to absolutely fucking nothing. Like if you don't,
he warmed down. He warmed down for the.
And we're not gonna do that either, bro. We're not gonna do that either. Goku would not have been able to even get to Ultra Instinct if it wasn't for Vegeta giving him his last
give you one thing. Vegeta gave the last bit of energy to Goku, so Goku could keep fighting Jiren.
Stop doing this. Why niggas like to knock Vegeta? And if
Everything
you're talking about
Vegeta
Cell,
fucking
Gohan wouldn't have been able to kill Cell if Vegeta didn't shoot him in the arm when he was doing the Kamehameha. Like people just like to take away Vegeta's contributions.
If it wasn't for Vegeta with the Cell shit, then Gohan wouldn't be in a position anyway to block Cell's attack to get one arm comment.
Listen, Vegeta came through in the clutch several times. You know what I mean? He just get his ass whooped.
Vegeta is
more than awesome.
Vegeta is both J.R. Smith in Game 1 of the Golden State Warriors game and rundown block
LeBron
I
in game.
don't like that, bro. I don't like it. We're not gonna clip that shit. We not gonna clip that shit because here's the thing. That's funny as fuck.
Oh my god.
The reason why though is because he's playing with a whole bunch of J.R. Smiths though. Gohan could have been stopped the whole Cell shit. Goku could have been stopped the Cell shit. Fucking Krillin could have stopped the Cell shit. It was multiple motherfuckers that had an opportunity to stop it from escalating to what it did, and they did it. I don't know why motherfuckers like to just highlight Vegeta.
Vegeta actually helped Gohan do the finish the Kamehameha wave.
Participation. That's cold. But let's get back to the main topic because I don't appreciate the disrespect.
Now we're gonna disrespect Vegeta for the last 20 minutes.
This wasn't supposed to be here, bro. We were supposed to be talking about plot holes. We wasn't supposed to go this far.
I mean, we got direct our
videos and shit.
Let's not disrespect the principle of saying.
Why does he never get a main antagonist win? That's the plot hole of Dragon Ball.
You got Ask Toriyama.
He's not the main antagonist.
You got Ask Toriyama. He hate that nigga for real. I mean, he let Frieza kill a main villain before Vegeta. Like, come on, bro.
This nigga let Piccolo kill a
main villain, bro. Frieza came through, ripped gas in half. Was like, all right, bro. What
He
fuck
let
y'all
Trump
trying to
kill
do?
a main nigga
I'ma
when
head
he
out.
first got on the scene, and Vegeta still ain't got one.
Oh, remember? Don't forget Resurrection of F. He's just like, all right, I'm gonna beat Frieza. Now I'm gonna blow up the planet, nigga. And
Right.
then Rhesus was like, go back in time.
Let me
And
reverse time real quick.
And not Goku to fix, and Goku fixed it, not Vegeta fixed it. So it's just like, nigga, you took my win. The fuck?
But that was some bullshit though. Frieza was just so he couldn't fathom that Vegeta was beating his ass like that. So he was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna just nuke the planet because this nigga he ain't supposed to be whooping my ass.
But my thing is like, why was he able to kill it just like that by just putting his hands on the ground? Like he didn't even have to charge up. He didn't do the little finger. You know what I mean? Planet.
Planetary.
As much stronger as he was from that time, I ain't surprised.
I feel it.
But it's all right, though.
That shit was
One day
just
Vegeta will get his win.
Shout out to Black Frieza.
Yeah, he get his win eventually. Whenever they bring Cooler in, he'll have him kill Cooler and then Frieza.
Am I the only one tired of Frieza being written in Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball?
No, you're not. He's
the best
sick
of
of
all
this.
time.
Why he come back like that?
Hold on, real quick. Taizuka, I got you, my guy.
I'm tired of having Frieza.
I was thinking about you real quick. You know, we don't need pauses around here. You're my guy, you know.
Yeah.
So, let me show you this Rock Lee real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Just let me know.
What's up with
let me know what you think about. What you thinking here?
I've never seen you like
bang,
this.
Bang, 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 bang. Hit him to join. You know what I'm saying? What you thinking about? All right, so cramped up the hand. Kakashi had to. Kakashi had to show Sharingan at this point. Guy like,
I don't need none of that.
I don't need none of that. Gar shitting out his pants. I'm not ready for this. I'm not a real ninja. I just got
no hands.
He just a pit bang. I never took real damage before. I don't know what's going on. He grabbed me by my turban. He hit me again. I never felt this damage before since my uncle tried to kill me. I repressed that damage, and then
new to me.
To my arm. Oh no!
This voice
welfare. They don't know me. What part are you talking? Is it before? Is it before this?
It's before this.
All right, let me rewind it real quick. Hold on. Let me remove it from screen.
Gara is a cold motherfucker, man.
So I don't look crazy.
This is just supposed to be a match, a sparring match. Like these motherfuckers, you trying to kill motherfuckers off. Like, nah, bro, you just put hands on me in front of the homies.
He's invited to the cookout.
Family. Oh no.
Is it this part? We good?
Yes.
Frieza at the cookout playing spades now.
All right, I turn my band-aids and release. I'm going faster.
I don't understand why motherfuckers think that Lee is not as fast as he is, bro.
Bang, bang, bang. The sand can't catch up with me. God Sensei praying. I can't do much about it.
That's cool.
I reveal the band-aids.
He said it's in God's hands now.
Almost a ringing. Nigga, you
bang,
dead?
Bang.
Yes, Gara escaped already.
I got him. You dead? I passed an exam.
Melt.
Judge goes over. I don't know what's going on. It's just a Jones.
Melt.
Oh shit! It's it's just
Melt.
sand. When did that happen?
Melt.
This is a plot hole. When did it happen?
Exactly.
Yes, because mind you, right before this, when he activated the gates, Gara pointed out how Lee was faster than he could keep up with. So all of a sudden, Gara had movement even faster than the movement he couldn't keep up with. It's nonsense.
Right.
Now we're talking.
That makes sense.
We're on the Yukishimoto.
Now we're talking.
Just hanging on
Cool.
Think you slick, huh?
It's not my fault.
Whoa.
Shout out to nigga Frieza.
Nigga Frieza.
I'm telling you, Frieza at the cookout playing spades now. I mean, he there.
Not with the
Make sure you put potato salad on his plate.
He showed with a rack of ribs.
So
I'm
we
inviting the space tournament.
We inviting the man that hates monkeys to the cookout. That's crazy.
Frieza said he bringing it double days.
That's crazy.
I'm not a monkey dog. I don't got no problem with him hating monkeys. That's saying he worried about.
Okay.
Right.
He didn't say nothing about niggas.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Okay. Pun intended.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, I had another Naruto one a minute ago, but I forgot it.
Oh, we know the biggest plot hole of Naruto, though, if y'all didn't say it while I was gone. You know what I mean?
What's up?
Madara losing. You know what I mean? The whole Black Zetsu, you know what I mean? Like, that whole thing was just like, come on, bro. Like, come on. This how we going to end Madara like that? We going to end him like this? The nut-ass hand through the chest? You know what I mean? And then Kaguya just comes out of nowhere. Like, that's what we going to do?
You got too much chip on you. You got too much dip on your chip. Get him out of here.
Kishimoto said, "Oh, this nigga, he too strong. I got to, get him out of here in the most unethical way possible."
New plot hole, new Naruto plot hole. Y'all might not know about this yet. It's a Boruto plot hole. Okay, in the manga for Boruto, your boy Kawaki is not a ninja. He refused to go to the ninja academy. He thinks ninja is stupid. He doesn't even want to train. In the anime, he's in the ninja academy. So how are they going to reconcile that?
Because the anime is filler.
Like, yeah, but how are they going to, like, once they get to the point where he's like, fuck this ninja shit, all this ninja shit's stupid, I don't even want to go to the academy, what are they going to do?
Shut down the school.
Yeah, they're going to be like, yeah, that never happened. They're going to pull a One Punch Man, how they erase that whole therapy session that they had.
Right.
Shut down the school. That's what we do. We shut down the school. Catch them all.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but I know it's off topic, but any of y'all watching that Naruto? You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
I am not watching Naruto, but
let it go. Let it go.
I mean, that's Naruto. That's that new joint. I mean, 1 million views almost every episode. That thing is.
Let it go, man. No more. No more. Boruto just now getting to where it's watchable on manga wise. I do not need another one.
You know what? I'm watching Naruto tonight.
Naruto.
You know?
I'm not doing it.
But any other plot holes that we got to discuss before we wrap this joint up? Off top of the head.
See, I done raised on Bleach and Naruto.
You mean to tell me One Piece ain't got no plot holes?
The story is finished.
Listen, One Piece got a ton of plot holes, but we ain't got enough time.
That's the story I done yet, so I can't say it's plot holes.
Yeah, like there's a lot of questionable stuff in One Piece, but I don't know if like a lot of that stuff ends up having answers later on. Like there's a lot of stuff in the beginning that was like a plot hole until we found out more. Like
True indeed.
Yeah, like
Oda do know how to put that shit together.
I mean, I know this is not a plot hole, and it's gonna sound crazy and dumb as fuck, right? It's just something that I personally used to think to myself. So I'm sure y'all gonna get me for this. I know Cam is on standby. But Lion King, I know Scar was not as physically strong as Mufasa. But the fact that Simba was able to beat his ass when he basically was in a concentration camp with like only eating bugs and shit, like he should have been anorexic as fuck for a lion, and it never made sense that he was physically more stronger than Uncle Scar.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
that's not a violation. That's reasonable.
Listen, off cam.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. So I'm not mad.
You got triggered.
Simba was bulking up off cam, like how Gore was killing gods off cam. You know, you didn't see it, but he was doing that. You know what I mean?
Off cam gains.
Off cam game. I'm not gonna kill Timon and Puma, but I'm gonna kill this no name.
Bro has literally no fighting experience. He has never
It was
fought
the
no
rage.
other
It was the revenge. You watched Vinland
But-
Saga, right?
saying. Well,
It means
Listen,
no worries for the
Simba
rest-
said Scar was sweet. He said, "Nigga, you sweet." I mean, I don't need no formal training to beat your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad I'm not the only one feeling
He
this.
said, "I ain't my pop."
used to
He
think
said,
this
"That
to
nigga's a
myself,
bitch."
like, how?
Mufasa came out the clouds to talk to Simba. What you mean?
He said, "Really, this nigga is soft."
Listen, Simba, the same nigga that said, "I can't wait to be king" 5 minutes before his dad died. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he manifested that.
he put that shit in the universe.
I
Now you
can't
know
stand
that
his man with that one, bro.
It was just something I kept to myself. It's one of those closet plot holes I keep to myself. Like, bro, how?
Okay.
That should be having Craig up at 3 a.m. Like, what the fuck?
I got
literally, no, for real. Like,
I got one more Disney one. Okay. Here's a question. Why did Aladdin have to wish to be a prince twice? He wished to be a prince, and then at the end, he wished to be a prince again. Did it run out?
Wait, no. At the end, no, he freed Genie, right?
Yeah. But like he was still a prince. So he should have still been a prince.
When you look at the Los Angeles, when you look at the Los Angeles,
Hold on. Don't just blow by. Repeat that for the audience. Let's pause for a second here. Let's pause. I need you to repeat that slowly so the American people can hear what you just said. What did you just say?
So you mean to tell me? Aladdin had two of the same wishes?
Yeah. Well, Genie offers to make him a prince, as thanks for freeing him. But he's already a prince. So why?
Okay, that makes sense. That's facts.
Okay, all right.
That's a strong plot hole. Okay, I see you, Logan.
He's a scammer. You want to be a real prince, or you're a scammer prince?
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, I made you a prince, but there was some bullshit attached to that. I can make you like a for real prince.
He said, "I'm gonna make you the real Prince Ali this time." I got you. Amen.
Yo, does that make Genie a scammer?
Yeah, for sure.
Genie is a scammer.
Genie was swiping. Them pieces was hitting for real. You know what I mean?
What?
Genie's a big time scammer.
That's crazy.
That's wild. Sounds like we ran out of material though.
Definitely. You know what I mean? That good old dry spot. That's not what she said though.
I don't have any other plot holes on my mind, but why was Jasmine pump faking? Like she didn't want Aladdin? Like she was ready to mess with bruh when he was in rags. Now when you feel me, coming through on the elephant and all that shit,
it's because he lied. You know how women be. You know what I mean? They tell you all you had to do is be real with them, which is a lie in itself.
It's a locker room
but,
talk too, because
shout out to Blerd Cartel After Dark. You know,
Blerd Cartel was fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Blerd Cartel is fucked.
She lying too. She lied to that nigga. She told him you feel me, was a poor little whatever. So she lying too. So she gonna hold him off.
What we're saying is
ride with her and hang out through Pop's approval if he wasn't a prince. So it's like
women don't have pockets, so they can't hold accountability with themselves.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Shout out to Blerd Cartel locker room.
They can't hold themselves accountable with no pockets.
We
right.
can't.
You understand?
Yeah.
You ever wonder why a woman to be digging in their puss?
God.
You ever wonder why a woman be digging in their purse for so long to get a certain item? It's to dodge all the accountability they stuck in the purse.
That's crazy. This
right. This nigga said right, like that's fact. That is scientifically provable.
This conversation.
It is. This that Andrew Tate science right here.
I'm sick of him when the more you know.
Listen, I know Andrew Tate. You can't get on social media platforms. Just sign us so we can speak through you. Like
right. Listen, Andrew Tate, holla at the Blerd Cartel. We'll give you a platform. We got you, bro.
Talk to us. You talk to us on locker room, talk to us after dark. We got you. You know,
these niggas said ban us on TikTok, please.
they gonna get us jumped.
Do you think that animated full of shit a conversation?
What happened?
Oh, what happened now?
Like animated women that was full of shit. You think that could be a conversation?
Yes.
It's kind of manosphere, but yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, toxic anime waffles.
Not all animated women, just the few that we gonna point out. That
could be next week.
We're gonna talk about Jane.
Jane
From
Foster.
Tarzan?
Oh yeah.
Jane Foster, Jane Way. Which one?
Both of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm lost now. I don't even know.
Matter of fact, we need to talk about movies that just the end goal of the movie didn't just make no sense. Like like Soul Food, for example.
What was the end goal?
That movie is just it's bad, bro.
So when you basketball stuff like that.
When you unpack everything that came with that movie, it's just like, come on, bro. And the Boondocks explained it for us perfectly.
Thanks.
Just go watch that episode.
But other than that, the Roundtable, we here. Definitely where to find us. Blerd Cartel, Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch, but definitely the YouTube numbers. Go to YouTube right now and just follow the page. That's all you're asking. No big deal, nothing crazy. That's all you do. And also the people on Spotify who's downloading crazy. Shout out to people in Belgium that've been downloading. Just go to YouTube and hit the
subscribe, baby.
Subscribe button. That's all you gotta do.
Go to that Facebook page, hit subscribe too.
Shout out to Belgium. You know what I'm saying? For all the subscribers according to where we upload our shows at. But all you gotta do is go to YouTube, Blerd Cartel. It's not even just all you gotta type in is Blerd Cartel. And then hit the subscribe button. That's all you need to do. That's all you get. You get every other show you're gonna see here. You're gonna get what it sound like. Thursdays at 7 on here also. You're gonna get Make It Make Sense. You're gonna get that Saturdays at 8:30-ish. We're on CP time, but it don't matter. But you're gonna get Make It Make Sense on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get Wafu Anime Review. You'll get that Sundays at 8. You're gonna get Honey and Cocoa Podcast. You're gonna get that at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get all that. Other than that,
shout out to Coco.
You get Friday Night You're at 8 p.m. And you also get Locker Room Talk at Mondays at 8 p.m. also. I'm just saying.
Hey, listen.
The rundown, and also you get new.
I'm sorry, I got a Coco
also.
Fixation. I'm sorry.
I got a honey fixation also, but shout out to honey.
It's a cool
It's I'm just saying it's Wednesday, so why not just say who your crush is?
Shout out to the WCW. You know what I mean?
Shout out to WCW. Also that the Shopify will be up. Just come get some merch. We got Friday Night Your shirts. We got What It Sound Like shirts. We got Blerd Cartel shirts, and we got Frigid Yam shirts. You know what I'm saying? Those will be up by the end of the year. We're gonna get some more designs up also. So also we got a new show with BMT and Hollywood Sensei Tuesdays. Hopefully that's gonna come.
Yes, sir. Culture Watch is coming. We're gonna be reacting to a lot of things. That's just a lot of shit that's going on in the world. Me and BMT gonna give you our thoughts on that shit. It's gonna be a wild one.
Other than that, we are going to get a Dragon Ball superhero review coming sooner than later. I talked to the people that are going to want to do it. So we're going to review that movie. The highest rated, the highest, most brought in anime movie of all time. Beat Pokemon. So, I feel as though we need to talk about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Snarf Gang. Snarf Gang shirts coming soon. Also,
Snarf.
Snarf.
Man, that got me.
And then, shout out to all the other shit we got going on. So, Spotify, Apple Music. Listen, we ranked on Apple Music. Apple Podcasts, we're ranked.
We coming for that number one.
92nd percentile, but you know it's a rank. We'll take that.
We in the words of Booker T, we coming for you, nigga. Whoever number one.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Anybody that has a hobby, leisure, manga animation jump, we coming for y'all. We ain't 100 John, so I mean, we in there. We in the ranking, but you know, Thursday 3 p.m. This will be on Spotify and all that stuff. Apple Music, Google Podcast, Stitcher, Deezer, all that good shit. But you know, enough of me talking shit. Where you gonna find anybody else at Hollywood Sensei? We can find you at.
Man, Hollywood Sensei, man. You can find me anywhere the Blerd Cartel is, man. And you already see at the bottom of the screen. But also, you can find me every Thursday at 7. What does Sound Like podcast, best music podcast in the world, bro? Come fuck with us. And you can also find me at Hollywood_Sensei215 on TikTok. I'm trying to get that 1K, baby. I'm trying to go live. Follow me.
He did that. He did it all in one take. Monterey Hudson, we can find you at.
You know, your boy Monterey everywhere. You can find Monterey Hudson, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok especially. Of course, Saturdays, 7:30-ish, make it make sense, looking at everything around the world, the trending topics, crazy takes, and we're going to make sense of it naturally. Otherwise, make sure you remember Shrek, Donkey, and a dragon shouldn't be a thing, and yet she ended up pregnant. Remember that plot hole. It is what it is.
I Tajuku, where you can find you at?
There's only one place you can find me, brother, and that's right here on the round table every Wednesday around 8-ish o'clock. I'm going to be around here with anybody that wants to join up, anybody that wants to come to the comments and be like Kevin and talk on that bullshit and me calling you a bitch. I'll call you a bitch to your face. I'll call you a bitch, put your comments right up on the screen, and then take them off the screen.
Damn.
Shout out to Tajuku.
That boy held that in for a long time.
Man, where you can find you at?
That boy got that.
Ballin'.
That boy got that Uchiha hate. Oh man, it's your boy the comment KHAM_man.510. That's the Bay. Catch me Universal the Bays. Catch me on the Roundtable. Catch me on the Blerd Cartel. We doing well, and catch me on what it sound like when you get the best reviews and soundtracks and debates about music.
That's right. I didn't also mention also Blerd Cartel AF. You know, the little after dark show. Saturdays at 11 is gonna be lit.
Yes, sir. Be back.
You know, Monterey gets his horny side up. You know.
Listen, if you got an OnlyFans, holla at your boy.
No,
holla at us. We'll manage it. You know what I'm saying?
Holla at your boy.
We have a horny posting show now.
We got a horny.
Oh yeah.
If you listen, don't listen to him. If you're sitting down during the show, you gotta get up and spin around for Monterey. You know,
says the dude who asked.
You asked,
the one who specifically asked and used me as an excuse. Oh, okay.
If you're a woman, you getting on, you got to spin around for Monterey, and then
you gotta do that 360.
Spider scam at it again.
There he is, man.
At it again.
Using me.
Always twisting the facts.
I'm telling you what happened on the show.
No, you're missing your part of that conversation.
I need you to shut the hell up for the immediate future.
Yeah, let me rap. You know what I'm saying?
This worse than
hey, shout out to the Grim Reaper, Brooke. Shout out to the Grim Reaper.
We got 3 more days. Shout out to
everybody on there. We're gonna be live Saturdays, 11 p.m. So check that out. But we out for right now. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to everybody listening. First and last time subscribers. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe on all platforms. And definitely just subscribe to the YouTube channel. We appreciate it. So we out of here for the night. You know what I'm saying? It is what it ain't.